Now, it's the 4th of July. On this day in 1776, America adopted the Declaration of Independence. Every year, 4th of July is celebrated with picnics, feasts and fireworks, and this year is no different. So what exactly is America celebrating this year? Sure, America is independent on paper, but are Americans really free? Let's look at this declaration, the Declaration of Independence. This is what it says. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they're endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Wonderful. Now look at two headlines. A 10-year-old rape victim is forced to travel for abortion. US cops rain bullets on a 25-year-old unarmed black man. The man dies. This is the state of present-day America. The country has been independent for 246 years, but there is no equality, shrinking liberty, and eroding basic rights like health care. The 10-year-old girl in Ohio was raped, and American law failed to protect her. It then denied her basic health care. The child needed to terminate her pregnancy, but her home state would not let her. Ohio bans abortion post 6 weeks, just like many other American states do, and 6 weeks is before most women even realize that they're pregnant. Ohio made no exception even for a rape victim. It disregarded the fact that this victim is a minor, just 10 years old, a child herself. She had to go to Indiana to get basic health care. She had to cross borders for a procedure that should have ideally been available at her nearest hospital. And this is just one story, but it represents over 166 million American women. This story speaks about a nation in crisis. This is what happens when a country's top court seizes your constitutional rights instead of protecting them. What happened to the girl in Ohio can happen to minor girls and women across America. 22 American states have either already rolled back abortion rights or plan to do so. 22 American states are denying women basic freedom. So what exactly is America celebrating today? What's the use of this independence if it takes just one ruling to lose control over your own body? Top courts in independent countries are supposed to be more in tune with the times. Just look at India. Last week, the Bombay High Court passed an order. It granted liberty to a minor girl to undergo abortion. She was 16 weeks pregnant, and she too was a victim of sexual abuse. In 2019, India's top court ruled that reproductive choice is an inseparable part of a woman's personal liberty. India got independence 75 years ago. Even young countries like Singapore respect women's choice and liberty, but grand old America only talks liberty with a big statue. It talks pursuit of happiness, but does very little to protect either. Even its president, Joe Biden, feigns helplessness. This is the state of America. So what exactly are Americans celebrating today? While the 4th of July fireworks light up American skies, police is opening fire on black citizens, unarmed black citizens. This happened on the 27th of June. A 25-year-old black man was chased and killed by the US police. What was his fault? A minor traffic violation. 8 police officers chased him for a traffic violation. They fired 60 rounds of bullets. The black man was unarmed, but the police gunned him down. His name was Jayland Walker. His name was also George Floyd, Daunte Wright, Andre Hill. The name did not matter, you see, only the skin color did. These were all black men who were killed by the US police. Jayland Walker was the latest victim, killed in the days leading up to the 4th of July. Black lives do not matter in independent America. Black lives, black men, are over 3 times more likely to be killed in a police encounter. America in 2022 is going back in time. It has been colonized by conservatives, hijacked by racists. America has not yet been liberated from prejudice. Women are not free in today's America. Old white men dictate what rights women should have over their own body. There is no space for equality and no regard for the declaration signed in 1776. So I come back to the question, what exactly are Americans celebrating today? WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.